Okay, we're back, and as you can see, Shepard went up to her cabin and got a change of clothing, because I don't like running around the Normandy in evening dress. Uh, so let's talk to Kasumi now.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
That's kind of spooky, Kasumi. In fact, everybody on this bloody ship is a freaking spy. I mean, Zaid and his monitors, Edie and her monitors. Jeez. Kasumi cloaking and seeing what everybody's doing. What is this?
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Sorry, but you'll love me in Mass Effect 3 for doing that.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Alright, let's take a little tour of her room.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. It had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Italy. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Yeah, okay. Looks like Isla's kind of, doesn't it? Alright.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who looked to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
How'd you know that she was on the ship?
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Really? We all know Shepard's a drunk. I really do not appreciate the fact that you actually have to have the squad mate to go in there. It's like, I'm the captain of this ship. I should be able to go wherever I want. It's my ship. They mostly fixed that in Mass Effect 3. Except you can't get into Javik's room until you get him. But they don't leave a red door lock there to taunt you. Alright. No new messages. So Kasumi's now loyal. Okay. Now, we are level 6, and we have 263 more points to level 7. And at that point, I can either go here, an extra 5% recharge time, or I could go here. I have to think about which I want. Anyway, got 263 more points to get to the next level. Oh yeah, and I wanted to buy that gun, or that upgrade. So let's stop in at the Citadel. And I realized the last time I was here, I forgot one advertisement pillar. Also on that Elcor Hamlet. I missed out on Elcor Hamlet, I think. I don't know. I might have screwed up. Now, how can I get her? If I pick her first, what side is she going to be on? I'm going to pick her first, and Jacob. Nothing? Seriously? Nothing? You're not going to say anything?
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
So if you pick them first, they're on the right side.
Welcome. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shop. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel.
Looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Liars. I guess blaming the Geth for everything is easier than trying to explain the Reapers.
Maybe if she was
That's
on...
all for now.
Maybe if
Thank
she
you
was
for
on the
using
left
Athena.
side.
Have a pleasant day.
So if I pick her second... So if you pick them first, they're on the right side. Okay. Anyway, there was a advertising pillar down here I missed. I want to get that. Oh, and Kasumi's got... her little talk point is down here.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
You and Shifty Cow would get along just fine, wouldn't you?
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, dig not found, Let Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices, precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligences. No credit check, no questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on Earth date, August 4. personal shuttles, art, and antiques from various cultures. For more information, visit any CSEC kiosk or link into CitadelNet at keywords CSEC Auctions Zakera.
Are you tired of paying the high cost of a decent extranet connection? Are you sick of companies that restrict your access to certain sites, cap your downloads, or charge outrageous overuse fees? Public access terminals are free but prone to lag and signal loss. But there is a solution. With Genentech's patented technology, you can enjoy the same reliable high-speed access enjoyed by executives across the galaxy. Just plug our black box device into the data port on any public terminal and you're on your way to fast, reliable, and anonymous extranet access.
At Ion Liquidators, we are different. We don't use high-tech ads that use your name, job history, and marital status to tailor a message just for you. I am Keth Mack, owner of Ion Liquidators, and I have only one message. I offer goods and services for less than my competitors. How do I do it? Foreclosures, bankruptcies, store closeouts, insurance sales, inexpensive advertising. Come to Ion Liquidators for cheap goods. I find deals so you don't have to.
Your attention, please. Citadel Security reminds residents and visitors that heightened security precautions are in place for your safety. If approached by a CSEC officer, please be prepared to offer biometric and genetic data for identity confirmation. If you see a synthetic unaccompanied by an organic owner, report to the closest CSEC kiosk. Or link into CitadelNet, keyword CSEC Night Watch. Remember, we are all responsible for public safety.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credit last year. If you need something to get you to your next station...
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Alright. Let's go buy that upgrade.
In everyone's life.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but...
Okay. So, the first thing I thought we'd do, like I said, I need 263 more points to get to the next level, which I want to do before I do a main mission, is to get some more points. First, let's go visit the old Normandy site. This makes sense for Shepard. She'd want to go see.
You will at 1/2 capacity.
Oopsie. forgot to gas up. Alright. Should want to go see the crash site. And find out about her old crew. Okay, I have a general rule here. If a planet is green, or a planet has a stripe like that around the equator, I mine the planet.
Launching probe.
I don't want to do a lot of mining
Research
right.
projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Okay. I don't want to mine very much of anything until I get Miranda's scanning upgrade. If you're on the PC, you don't need it, but on the Xbox, scanning just goes so slow.
Launching probe.
A lot of people complain about the scanning. I don't have a problem with it.
Probe launched.
A lot of people
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Edie. If you do it all at once, yeah, it's gonna be super annoying. But if you just do a little bit at a time.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Alright, thank you, Edie. Are you done?
Launching probe.
Anyway, if you do a little bit at a time, and I remember the first time I played this game, it was so exciting when you'd enter orbit around the planet and Edie would announce anomaly detected. You're like, wow, wonder what's down there. I really liked that. I mean, some people are all into driving around featureless planets in a stupid vehicle. But I like the idea of just entering orbit around some planet and finding there was an anomaly down there that needed to be investigated. I like that. I think that counts as exploration. Some people are just like so addicted to the idea that it's got to be a map rather than a star chart for it to be an open world. It's like, no, man. This is an open world game, believe it or not. The world is the galaxy.
Probe launched.
And these planets are your dungeons. Just in general, I love ME2.
Launching probe.
And I like ME3 a lot, too. Okay, good enough. Alright. 60%. 80%. And Alchera.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, where are you? What was that? Oh, look at that.
Launching probe.
Ooh, look at this.
Probe away.
There you are. Anything around? Just as soon pick up some resources if I can. But apparently there's not any.
I have found something.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they used the collector ship music for investigating Normandy. I mean, I can't blame them for reusing music. It's a free DLC. The bridge, obviously. There's the cockpit. I'm gonna place it here in memory of Caden, since this is where he always hung out. Got confused there. Changed Shepard's view angle. Change the camera angle. Supposedly the 20 crewmen died. It's like, I'm not even sure we had 20 crewmen on the whole ship. Oh, Mako. Here you are, Mako. go. Don't we get a cutscene here? Yep. The bane of my existence. Four more to go. Get that on the way back. Two more to go. That must be an escape pod, and I think that's SOS, right? I think so. I think I got that one already. One over here. Go read this data pad. Here's my former workstation. It's a mess now. Navigator Presley's log. Spoke Commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damned Asari. Wow, you don't like Liara. An aquarium. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Yes. In fact, Rex will make a similar comment in ME3 on the shuttle down to Surkesh if you bring Javik with you. The Quarren, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I babysit my children or anything. But if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in this galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. So Shepard, Presley overcame his xenophobia there. Do we have all of the dog tags, right? Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, sorry. Sorry. No, oh, this is the codex. Crap. I'm used to going over there in ME1 for the journal. Let's see. Oh, we finished. Okay, we're done. We got all the dog tags. And we placed them on it. Now, often I just don't go and get this thing because it just kind of sits there in in your cabin and it kind of clutters it up, but I'm going to go ahead and get it this time. And also, it's a mess. Look at it. It's a mess. See, I'm not like Liara. I don't need to keep mementos of my deaths around. Okay, let's get back to the Normandy. Let's go. Okay, a monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alchera, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Oh, didn't know it'd add that line there if you got the helmet. I guess because I normally don't bother getting it. 240 experience. 3,750 credits. And we found all the Element Zero. Good. I don't use the Element Zero too much as an adept. As an engineer, I'm constantly respecking my powers, depending on what enemy we're facing. Okay, how many more points we got to go? 23 more points. Alright, so I think the next thing I'm going to do Cerberus wants us to go find this lost survey ship, so let's do that. Let's go over here. I'll mark those planets later. I don't want to do very much mining at the moment. Not until I get that upgrade.
Detected an anomaly.
At least pick up a little bit of stuff.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle. Active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Alloy. So let's go down there. These breather masks bother me. They should be
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Why not a full helmet?
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Acquired.
I love the Hammerhead so much more
Let's take a closer look.
than the Mako. I'm with Cortez on this. I love the Hammerhead compared to the Mako. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, come on. Is that supposed to be a flag? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
That did it.
All right.
Mission objectives completed.
Let's get out of here. Found freighter MSV Rosalie, M44 Hammerhead acquired, recovered research data. 15,000 credits, not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. Alright. Do we have any messages? You are not dead. No, I'm not. From Emily Wong. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? That's right, I offered an exclusive interview to my least favorite reporter. Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Emily Wong. Prototype recovered. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Aloy investigated. Edie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Normandy crash site detected. Data received from Hackett. The Alliance grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. Alright. Well, we are now at level 7. So, I can either go that way or over here. But that's to the south. Think about that next time. For now, that's enough for this episode. And I'll catch you later. Have a nice day.